Hello, I am Gemma Laurel. Today, I'm announcing that I make no less than -$1 on this YouTube channel. How does this make me feel? Enthusiastic. I feel the potential that lays before me. I see the spit that just flew out of my mouth. The opportunities to forge content. I am living life on the edge. I have a homemade beverage and a functioning brain encased by a rather large forehead. And what's inside this forehead secretly knows that persistence and creativity will mean all of this is going to work out. I'm going to share how I know this because in this hot summer day, it is obvious both you and I are not on a date at the moment, so feel free to grab your notepad, take some notes, follow along as I lay out my YouTube foundation sensation, which consists of understanding that the no-name instant brand of soup that you'll be forced to swim and drink before you reach the monetization island of YouTube riches. What's so difficult about starting a YouTube channel? Our minds will start running thoughts and telling us all the reasons why we shouldn't start a YouTube channel. Take my example. I am braver than the Navy SEALs for starting a YouTube channel this late. I'm having an educated stab in Navy SEAL fashion when I guess that most of you watching this are younger than I am, so you can't use that as an excuse. I am wearing the crown on that one. No matter what your brain is saying, just do it. Start anyway. If I can start with my phone camera, my notepad, my white girl throw challenges. Thank you, Barbara from Nigeria, for eloquently explaining so bluntly and truthfully my hair type. My hair that has its own center of gravity and likes to man spread across the sky. But I like to think I have personality to make up for that. Then you can start too. But maintaining your YouTube channel will remind you of having a savings account where you put so much in at the interest rate that's being peddled against inflation, putting so much in and getting little in return. I spend 4 hours writing to a topic, which sometimes has to be spread over a couple of days because life. I shoot footage for about 2 to 3 hours, which is pre-planned because you don't want to just be wandering around the neighborhood trying to find inspiration, because then your shooting time will turn from 2 to 3 hours to 10 hours. Then I edit it all, which includes sourcing music, adding the title cards, adding credits to our fellow artists. This all takes about 6 hours, but you need to take regular breaks because editing for 6 hours straight is like making your eyes bleed. All in all, about 13 hours of work per video every week for nobody to watch it, doing that every week for months on end. If the idea of doing this is giving you a seizure right now, then maybe YouTube isn't for you. But if you're up for that, you'll be doing what I'm doing. Staying in there creatively and being consistent with the uploads because the algorithm likes that. The algorithm is a big kitty cat that likes regular pats, except you've got to do it in the right way and nobody knows what that is. I created this video because I wanted to leave a footprint of the steps that I took before I blew up. I can only speak from moi experience, and this is what I have learned so far. Staying inspired. It's a long-term game. It's not for those instant gratification addicts. You're going to need some seriously internally driven motivation to continue. Because if you make the wrong assumptions, like how the YouTube algorithm works, like what I did, it can be... For example, I used to get so excited when I posted my first few videos. Upload, hit enter, whoo, 1 view, 5 views, oh, I'm famous. I wrongly assumed everybody watched a video from beginning to end. Wrong. Most people are flaky. Humans now statistically have less attention span than a goldfish. Look that up. Must get goldfish to watch my videos. You're lucky if somebody watches past a few minutes, which might be coming up soon, so thank you so much for not doing the flaky dating app thing. As I promise you, I have some good content coming up. And thank you for each of you who watch my videos from beginning to end and appreciating every bit of blood and work that goes into creating this content. So realizing that you cannot rely on other people for your happiness, It helps to have ongoing inspiration to continue creating your own videos that you can throw in the void that has no echo. Artists have muses for good reason. They inspire, and you might also inspire other people by creating your own content. Whose work do you enjoy watching? Why? Do they make you laugh? Do you enjoy learning what they teach you? Do you walk away feeling better about your life and thrilled to continue? What's the MSG? What's the secret flavor that keeps you coming back? That chemical hit. You like it because it reminds you of something about you that you like. Run with that. Keep yourself creatively moist. Moist. Be inspired by other people, places that are around you, things to do, and refuel your zest for creating. Ignore the money at first. You won't even have the option of monetizing your channel when you first start out. There are 2 box criteria that you need to tick in order to become monetized on YouTube. You wait. I will reach that point where I will hit that milestone and will be thanking and celebrating you for helping me reach that pinnacle of success. If I could feed you cake through the screen, I would. Oh, I like baking. The 2 boxes you need to hit are 1,000 subscribers. This is why you get spammed by everyone saying, please like and subscribe on my channel. Also, I would appreciate a subscribe. Thank you. And secondly, 4,000 hours of watch time every 12 months. Patience. I know my stats are non-existent right now. I'm okay with that. What am I doing? From the YouTubers I have been watching, I watch people who are abundantly more successful than what I am because you don't want to repeat the same mistakes. Take their tips. They have all shared this same rhetoric. It takes time to see any level of result. So hang in there, create the best content you can with the equipment that you have, with all the problems that you think you have. That's what will give you that uniqueness and that reality, and it sets you apart from everybody else. If we're all shooting on the same DSLR camera with the perfect lighting and the perfect location, the perfect... Come on, ladies, we know what we're talking about here. You would never start because you think, I'm not ready. Just do it. Look at me. So just keep going. I mean, I got 1 comment on I think it was my 2nd video I uploaded. Thank you, Robert. I'm still thrilled about this. I'm not going to stop singing the praises of the community here because by people helping you, you help people. It's like win! The world does not need another scoop of negativity here. Plus, it also feels good to acknowledge every person who's helped you fulfill your dreams. Also, on the receiving end, how good does it feel when somebody acknowledges you and appreciates you and realizes, oh, they exist. You're not just a piece of useless fluff floating around the cosmos. My dream is to share knowledge that will hopefully help people fulfill their goals, particularly around the freedom aspect, such as how to change career, financial freedom, habits, creative freedom, and therefore life freedom, raising people out of tyranny into liberation. Okay, that was a bit preachy, but you get the idea. You're still here. Thank you. So if this video sounded good to you, I encourage you to start your own YouTube channel. Start a channel with me. Oh, that did not look good. Start a channel with me. And until next video, you keep being awesome.